Hey guys, I'm in the Golf R and it is a crazy little power rocket. Mad car. Full motion, but it doesn't drive like a four-wheel drive. It drives like, basically it has the same athleticism as the Golf GTI, but you get way more traction and the power is just brilliant. The brakes as well, it's not choppy. You know, Volkswagen back then they have really choppy brakes, but this one is not at all. Easy to modulate. Oh, this one is not all the way down also, huh? Ah, correct. Okay, now let's go that way. Turn back. Right. The car accelerates. It doesn't explode at first. See, it takes a while. Once it builds up, after 3,000 plus RPM, madness ensues. Oh, lovely. Now, as you all have seen some of my Genting Run videos, I never go all out. It's not good to go all out. Lovely. So easy to point in. Loads of traction, but then you have to manage the weight transfer, ease in the brakes, never chop the brakes. It's freaking fast. Point and shoot. Point and shoot. Now there's a huge difference between the way this car drives and the likes of A45s. Right? The A45s are just mad and grip and hold on, but this one, there is a certain talent to its chassis that flows. If I were to point out a car that is very similar, is the M2, but of course the M2 is faster. The comfort mode and all that, it alters the suspension, and the suspension, there is a very good control when it comes to its pliancy, so it never crashes or about. So I'll just make a turn here. Yeah, look at that. So that's where Bing had a interesting encounter just now. The standard tires in A45s, GLA 45s, these are standard tires in those cars. These tires are amazing. Wow, my god. This car is mad. The engine is just so strong. It's hard to believe it's from a 2-liter. Every time you drive a turbocharged four-wheel drive car, you have to be mindful that this car gives you a lot of safety net before it snaps. So it gives you the sensation of security until you overdone it, right? So because it doesn't give you those early hints, because it's a four-wheel drive, you know, you have tons of grip to put down power. Lovely. So is not my usual run where I go the full uphill, because Bing drove uphill just now and I just want a quick spin out of it. Lovely, lovely car. Always on the lookout if you're in a rush. Let's put it that way. And never drive until you need other people to accommodate you, you know. Never cut in whereby they need to jam their brakes a bit or whatever. Don't do that. Give him some room to take notice of you. Once he notices you, then you go. You know, don't surprise other people just like, you know, cutting past like that. Oh my god, this car is so rapid. Now, what are the things that makes the Golf R so great, especially this one? First of all is of course the engine, and we don't need to talk about DSG anymore. DSG gearboxes are just so good when you're driving hard. And it's the suspension. The suspension pliancy of this car is what makes it so accessible. The power. The only weak part of this engine is the initial from 1000 to 2000 RPM. It doesn't pull as per what it tells on paper during that range. But after that, it's just so strong. It is just so strong. Lovely, lovely. See, it needs to build up a bit, then it goes. Beautiful. Once you are in that rev range, oh my god, it's just relentless. Excellent body control. And I love the fact that even though it's four-wheel drive, it doesn't drive like four-wheel drive Audis. Four-wheel drive Audis is a little bit too obsessed with stability. You know, there's a sense of nerdiness to Audi's four-wheel drive. Careful on oncoming cars. And alright. We have to go turn in, right? To be able to go there?
Yeah.
Okay. Done. Let's do our photo shoot.